Before the doors open, before the first guest arrives, there's a story worth telling. The Pyrmont Curaçao Beach Resort, an autograph collection, all-inclusive, adult-only, is not just a hotel. It's a vision, years in the making, rooted in heritage, shaped by people to build a new kind of experience on the island. In the first episode, we'll take you behind the scenes, to the beginning, to the ideas, the choices, and the people who brought this vision to life. Behind every hotel is a decision to build something meaningful. For Mark Nooren of the Pyrmont Curaçao, this project has been a long journey, one shaped by time, change, and purpose.
My name is Mark Nooren. I'm the Vice President of Operations for EPDG Hospitality. This company is the company that operates and manages the Marriott Hotel at Piscadeira, and soon the amazing autograph collection, the Pyrmont, right here in Pietermaaij. There's many years in this project. For the actual owners of the land, it goes back 40 or 50 years. For me, it goes back about 20 years. It's about 20 years ago that the developer of this property approached me and asked me to join his team to evaluate and look at the opportunities that eventually became the Pyrmont. We started that way back. There was nothing here. It was only Ciro Bonito and a plot of land. And we had quickly set our minds on doing an all-inclusive project. And of course, hospitality, tourism in this amazing location in Pietermaaij. That took us through years of branding. Who are we? Where do we go? Where do we take this? And so several steps came into this. Initially, we actually thought we should just do this ourselves and brand this ourselves. Coral Beach or a hotel or some name that we would think of. But after some digging and evaluating and feasibility studies, we realized that it would be better in a destination as Curaçao, as many of these destinations do very successfully, is to associate ourselves with a brand. Marriott was all into all-inclusive and had actually already started up about 15, 20 all-inclusive hotels in mainly the Caribbean and Mexico. And we found an open door to conversations on what to do with this property. And what it allows you to do is sort of to create your own name and your own identity, and then it says the name, and then underneath it, in sort of small letters, an autograph collection. And yeah, autograph. It's every hotel has its own identity, and don't we have an identity here? It is just amazing what is coming to life, flanked by Ciro Bonito and Casti Pueblo, two of these mansions out of the early 19th century. With such history in this amazing location, the right home for associates to develop and grow and be trained. We think that this property will be an amazing opportunity for folks from anywhere on the island to join us and join us on this journey to learn and grow their career. Or maybe you're already a professional and you want to come and further your career with us.
Bringing a vision to life takes more than design. It takes people. Leading the day-to-day realization of the Pyrmont Curaçao is General Manager Rob de Bekker.
So the vision for the Pyrmont Curaçao is to create a place that feels timeless, relaxing and fun, and deeply connected to Curaçao, offering really more than your stereotypical Caribbean getaway. It will be an experience guided by our three brand pillars. Modern neoclassical, the first pillar, brings a sense of elegance, history, inspired by Curaçao's iconic past, but also designed for modern life. Number two, Caribbean coastal. It softens that elegance with warmth, openness, an easygoing rhythm, creating like an atmosphere that is relaxed again, fun, welcoming, and really naturally connected to the rest of the island. So pleasantly unexpected, the third pillar adds moments of discovery, sparks of curiosity, and makes each stay feel personal and memorable. For our team now, the same vision translates into a culture of and into a sense of place, sense of pride. We want our people to feel connected to the stories of the property. They're not here just to provide service. They're hosts and cultural ambassadors, right? When our people feel inspired and valued, then the authenticity becomes the essence of the guest experience. The Pyrmont Curaçao Beach Resort is an adults-only, all-inclusive resort, thoughtfully set between two restored historic landmarks, Casa de Pueblo and Cerro Bonito. The property features 305 guest rooms, including 36 suites, all designed to balance modern comfort with timeless character, offering panoramic Caribbean sea views, as well as certain really well-appointed rooms overlooking the historic city of Willemstad, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So guests can enjoy 6 distinct restaurant and bar concepts, 3 pools, a private beach, a full-service spa with a sauna, a fully equipped fitness center, a rooftop terrace with an infinity pool on top of a 4,000 square foot ballroom, which can be used for mostly private events, and a signature boardwalk that connects the entire experience, one of a kind. Now, by conserving and renovating the 2 iconic monuments, Casa de Pueblo and Cerro Bonito, we are creating a guest experience found nowhere else. So the soul of the Pyrmont is found in the hands and the hearts of our people, from our visionary developers and of course our owners to our entire hospitality team. They are central to the story because they just don't work here. They will carry out and bring to life the stories that many people among our stakeholders have shared about the neighborhood, about the history, about the 2 monuments and its history. That's the soul of the Pyrmont. Preserving Cerro Bonito, where I'm standing right now, and Casa de Pueblo is an essential part of the project. These buildings carry a lot of significance for the local community. Cerro Bonito, for instance, was built in 1854. Casa de Pueblo around 1860. Cerro Bonito was once owned by the Maduro family, the founders of Maduro SEL Holding. Restoring them really allows us to provide our guests with a living history experience. Keeping them open to the public is equally vital, which is what we're doing, as this will be the only restaurant from the 6 on our premises that is available to local clientele as well as visitors alike. In addition, Casa de Pueblo will house our full-service spa with 6 treatment rooms, a sauna. So a fun fact, before Casa de Pueblo was called Casa de Pueblo, its name was actually Cas Pyrmont, stemming from the name of the regent queen Emma van Waldeck Pyrmont.
This is just the beginning. In the episodes ahead, we'll go deeper into the details, the departments, and the people shaping the Pyrmont Curaçao every day. A hotel built on history, driven by people, and created with purpose. Welcome to the journey of the Pyrmont Curaçao!